Throughout history, soldiers survived on foods designed for one thing, keeping them alive in the harshest conditions. Forget fancy meals. This is about raw survival. These foods powered empires, won wars, and kept armies moving. Today we're counting down the top 10 wartime foods that fueled history's greatest battles. From ancient grains to modern rations, these are the unsung culinary champions of the battlefield. Get ready for a journey into the real Hell's Kitchen, where the stakes are life and death. Let's get started. Number 10. Hardtack. The original survival biscuit. Just flour, water, and sometimes salt. Baked rock hard, it lasted for years and fed armies from Rome to the Civil War. Soldiers soaked it in coffee or soup to eat it. Biting straight in could break your teeth. Sometimes it came with extra protein, bugs. Not tasty, but it kept soldiers alive through harsh campaigns. Hardtack is a symbol of endurance and survival. The ultimate no-frills battlefield food. Respect. Number 9. Salted meat, the classic army staple. Before fridges, food spoiled fast. Armies buried meat in salt to keep it from rotting. The result? Tough, salty, and long-lasting protein. Taste didn't matter, survival did. Salted meat fueled armies and navies for centuries. Napoleon's troops marched on it. The British Navy sailed with it, boiled in stews to make it edible. Sometimes soaked for days to cut the salt. Quality varied, but it was a lifeline. Far from home, it kept soldiers going. In the cold, after long marches, a salty stew was a feast, protein and fat for strength. It helped soldiers endure war's hardships. Salted meat powered military logistics, not a delicacy, but vital for survival. A cornerstone in harsh times, proof of human ingenuity under pressure, tough, salty, and crucial for survival. The original preserved powerhouse. Number 8. Pemmican, the ultimate energy bar. Perfected by indigenous North Americans, it's dried meat pounded into powder, mixed with fat, sometimes berries. Lightweight, calorie-dense, and nearly indestructible, it fueled explorers and soldiers alike. No cooking needed, no spoilage. Just pure, portable energy. European armies quickly adopted it for its efficiency. A small amount could sustain a person for days. Dried protein for muscle, fat for energy, berries for vitamins, a perfect survival formula. Every ingredient had a purpose. Pemmican is ancient wisdom in action, simple, effective, and powerful. It's a lesson in efficiency modern food science still admires. More than a ration, it's a piece of history. The original powerhouse, absolutely brilliant. Number 7. Canned food, a true revolution. Invented in the early 1800s, canning let armies preserve almost anything. Meat, soup, vegetables, for years. Napoleon's army needed better rations and the tin can delivered. Suddenly soldiers had variety and nutrition, even on distant campaigns. Canned goods helped prevent diseases like scurvy and kept armies healthy. Early cans were heavy and hard to open. Soldiers used bayonets or rocks. But inside was a hot, nutritious meal. A taste of home and a morale boost. The tin can changed military logistics and the modern food industry. It was a simple invention with a massive impact. For soldiers, it meant survival and strength. Bloody fantastic. Number 6. Oniiri, the rice ball. For over 1,000 years, Japanese warriors relied on these portable, energy-packed snacks. Just salted rice, pressed into shape, often with a pickled plum or salted fish inside. The salt and fillings preserved the rice, making it perfect for long marches. Easy to carry, easy to eat, no utensils needed. Onigiri provided slow-release energy and comfort from home. It's a taste of tradition and a morale booster in the chaos of war. Lightweight, energy-dense, and deeply comforting. No fancy tech, just centuries of wisdom. Sometimes the simplest foods are the smartest. A humble rice ball that powered samurai and soldiers alike. Beautiful. Number 5. Bully beef, the taste of the trenches. Canned corned beef, packed in fat, was the protein backbone for British and Commonwealth troops. It was versatile, eaten cold-fried, or in stews like makanoki. Soldiers got tired of it, but it was always there when fresh meat was a memory. Opening a can became a ritual, a moment of camaraderie in the mud. Bully beef was a symbol of endurance and shared hardship. Not loved but respected, it kept men alive. It represents the scale and logistics of modern war. Salty, fatty, reliable fuel, a true veteran of the world's great wars. the taste of survival. Number 4. The MRE, or meal ready to eat. The modern soldier's complete meal in a pouch, no can openers, no fuss. Each MRE packs balanced calories, protein, carbs, and even a flameless heater. There's variety: entrees, sides, desserts, and even hot sauce. Designed to fight menu fatigue and keep morale high. Creature comforts included: gum, coffee, even toilet paper. Soldiers trade and customize their MREs in the field. Shelf life, years. Durability? Drop it from a plane, it survives. It's the pinnacle of military food engineering. Keeps soldiers fed, focused, and fighting fit. A long way from hardtack, the future of rations. Number 3. Black bread, the soul of Eastern armies. Dense, dark rye bread fueled Russian and German soldiers for centuries. Packed with fiber, vitamins, and slow-release energy, it was a block of pure sustenance. In freezing conditions, it was an internal furnace. Baked for long shelf life, it resisted mold and could be revived when stale. Eaten plain, with sausage, or to thicken stews. Every crumb was precious. Black bread was a symbol of resilience and connection to the land. It's honest, powerful, and deeply nourishing. Not fancy, but essential. It fueled massive armies through history's harshest battles. The heavyweight champion of military bread, the taste of endurance. Number 2. Gruel, the ultimate fallback. When all else failed, armies turned to gruel. Any grain boiled with water into a thin porridge. It's not a recipe, it's survival. Gruel stretched meager supplies, filled stomachs, and kept soldiers alive during sieges and starvation. Tasteless and bland, but easy to digest and life-saving. Soldiers added anything for flavor. Salt, herbs, scraps. Its value was in its simplicity. Pure calories when nothing else remained. Every army, every era had its version. Gruel is the great equalizer, the last line of defense against hunger. Miserable, humble, but heroic. The ultimate survivor. Number 1. Chocolate bars. Not just a treat, chocolate bars were a lifeline in war. High energy, heat-resistant, and packed for emergencies. The D-ration bar fueled soldiers on the front lines. 600 calories in your pocket, survival in a bar. It boosted morale and brought a taste of home. Shared with civilians, it spread hope and comfort. After the war, chocolate became a symbol of victory. For energy, for morale, for survival. The sweet side of victory. There you have it. 10 foods that shaped military history. From hardtack to chocolate bars, each one tells a story of survival and ingenuity. These rations weren't about pleasure. They were about staying alive. Next time you eat an energy bar, remember the soldiers who relied on these battlefield staples. Which wartime food surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more history you can really sink your teeth into.